Hi guys. I know, more tie-dye. This video is for May 21st for Thursday. I just wanted to go over some of the answers for this week's assignments, music versus poetry. I hope you guys enjoyed this the week's activities. So I'm just going to go over some of the answers now that it's Thursday. So hopefully you've done some of this work yourself. On Monday, you had to watch the TED Ed video and answer the questions about the similarities and differences between music and poetry. So number one, who is said to have created the shortest poem? What is it and where did he create it? So Muhammad Ali, when he was speaking to the Harvard graduating class in 1975, he gave this amazing speech how everyone should be coming together and working together, and they wanted more, and they were chanting poem, poem, give us a poem. And he said me, we. So those two words, that's considered the shortest poem. Number two, what qualities make a poem and how? Number one, they emphasize musical qualities. So they have, rhyme and rhythm. Number two, they use condensed wording. So to make a point, it's usually said just within a few words. And then three, intense feelings and emotions are usually illustrated by the poet. Number three, what makes some poems visual? So poems become visual if the poets decide to put them in some type of shape or use the subject of the poem as a shape. So for example, if there was a love poem, made into a heart, they gave an example of a poem about a single leaf falling, and the words were literally falling down the page. So if the poet decides to take the subject of the poem and then turn it into a shape or some art form, that would make it visual. And then number four, can music be considered poetry? Why or why not? If, music uses rhyme, rhythm, and the song uses imagery, then of course it can be considered, music can be considered a poem. I'll let you do the rest on your own. Also on Monday, you had to guess the quote, if Shakespeare said it or if a rap artist said it. So I'll give you the first few, and then if you guys come to my Google Meet, we'll have a Google Meet today at around 3:30. I'll give you the rest of the answers. So number one, how can you ever destroy the beauty from which one came? That is Jay-Z. That really confuses people. People think Shakespeare said that. Number two, maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit. That again, people think Shakespeare said it, but nope, Eminem did. And I hope you guys really guessed on this. I hope you didn't look these up. Number three, men would rather use their broken weapons than their bare hands. Shakespeare, in fact, said that. Four, I was not born under a rhyming planet. Shakespeare said that. Five, since I've lost you, I am lost too. Lil Wayne said that. And number six, I'll do one more. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. And Shakespeare said that as well. So again, I'll let you kind of guess the rest, and then I'll give the rest of the answers during our Google Meet. All right, on Tuesday, you had to look at the music lyrics and underline the different elements that are there, the 6 poetic elements that I put there, and then label them. I did the first Katy Perry song. The second one, getting money every day, I'm a groundhog. That's a metaphor. About to scoop your girl up like a ground ball. That's a simile. And then I walk late so I don't blank the ground off. That's personification, okay? Because the ground doesn't have feelings, so you can't make it angry. That's a Lil Wayne song. Number three, this is a Notorious B.I.G. song, if you recognized it. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn, dead right if they head right, Biggie there every night, that's a rhyme. Okay, this song has a lot of rhyme in it. The next song is a country song by Garth Brooks. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town, simile, on a moonless summer night. That's a nice rhyme. Number 5, I'll do one more. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. That's a simile. This is Taylor Swift, right? Ain't it funny, rumors fly. Personification, right? Rumors can't fly. And I know you heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. I didn't use this as an example, but if you notice it, that's hyperbole, right? Hyperbole is extreme exaggeration. Okay, she's really not dying. Okay, it's just she really wants to know. Okay, so I'll let you guys do the rest. All right. Now that on Wednesday, you had to read the 3 poems and then fill in the chart for those same elements that you looked at for those song lyrics. So I'll just go over one of the poems. So you had to read the poems Silver, Your World, and Thumbprint. I'll go over the poem Silver. It has alliteration, many examples. I'll give you 2. Slowly, silently, beams beneath, right? Alliteration is the repetition of those sounds. Onomatopoeia, when it says they peeps, right? Something peeps. Okay, that's a sound. Which is onomatopoeia. And then rhyme, a few examples of rhyme: moon, shoon, gleam, and stream. So again, I'll let you do the other 2 poems on your own. Thursday, you had to do the same thing. You had to read 3 poems and then fill in the chart. So I'll do one of the poems with you. I'll do the poem Ode to Enchanted Light because it had an example of each. A simile in that poem is light like a green leaf. That's a good simile. The metaphor is the world is a glass overflowing. Again, no like or as, right? And then personification is when the cicada sends a song. Okay, it can't actually send something. So that's a personification there. All right, and again, I'll let you do the other 2 on your own. And then Friday, I'm excited to see what songs you chose, right? Friday, you had to copy and paste song lyrics of your choice. Make sure that they, if there was inappropriate language that you, blacked it out or just didn't include it there. And then label it with the poetic elements that are listed there just for more practice. So again, I hope you like this unit. We would have been doing a longer poetry music unit if we were really in class together, but I kind of just took bits and pieces of it and gave it to you for this week. So I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I'll be doing a Google Meet this afternoon and I'll post it on Google Classroom at 3:30. All right, hope this helped. Bye guys.